Good evening, all my Facebook friends out there in Facebook land today. This is Will with a capital I-A-M, aka William from Kyle. Well, I am tonight going to do record 4 of the 10-day record challenge. Actually, it's a pretty good evening. It's Friday night. I'm here at the house. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. I talked about this last night. It looks like Texas opened up a little bit from this COVID-19. But my ass is staying home. I don't care if they're open or not. I don't like that COVID-19, and I'm scared to hell of it. And I ain't going to get out there, and I ain't going to no restaurants, which I love going to restaurants. I ain't going to no coffee shop. I'll just make my own coffee. But I will go to some Goodwill. If they open up Goodwill, it's one of my favorite stores, man. But I go early in the morning and I will gear up. And I'll tell you, gearing up is very important out there. What's really cool tonight is the album that I'm going to do tonight is from one of my favorite bands in the world. Now, this band is really a trip. I got some good memories with this music, and I got some real dark memories. Dark memories from my addiction days. I learned about this band early on. I learned about this band from the frontman that broke off away from this band and started doing a lot of singles before I actually got in to the band itself. But it's some powerful music. I still listen to it. You know, let me tell you something. When I started collecting vinyl, only about a year and a half ago, man, I tell you, I got over 3,000 pieces. I started going back into the vinyl that I grew up with and trying to hunt that vinyl down. Now, this is a band that I had to actually get these albums mailed over from the UK. And it cost a little bit, definitely, all the mailing and stuff. But that was the only way I could find this music. And you know, I picked up some of these albums here and there, you know, but it took a while. And so I got this idea last year. I'm gonna go to this record convention. I've never been to a record convention. Love that record convention. And I went on a Sunday. I probably should have went on a Friday night. It costs a little bit more to go on a Friday night. So I cruised up there in Austin and walked around that thing. Talked to every vendor. You know, it took probably about 4 hours to go and visit with all the vendors. And I said, hey, look, man, I am looking for a certain band. And I'm hoping that you have it. And this band is Black Sabbath. You got any Sabbath? I love me some Sabbath. All right, and they'll say, no, we ain't got no Sabbath. I want some old Sabbath. Yeah, no, I ain't got no Sabbath, man. I had a few pieces Friday, but they were sold pretty quick. Damn. So as I walking through this record convention, I ended up spending a lot of money. I had a big old bag, man. I bought everything but Sabbath. You know, I got some Floyd, got some Aerosmith. You know, I got some Doors. I found some really cool albums, Nirvana. You know, and it was a really cool show, but after spending all this money over here, I'm like, I'm broke, man. I need to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. You know, I gotta eat. You know, how the hell am I gonna listen to all these albums anyway? So here's the thing, man. I walked up to the last vendor, very last one, going out the door. This cute little girl from New York City. I love some New York City, especially after I met her. Okay, so I went up to her, I started looking through her albums, man, and I found some Dio, some Ronnie James Dio. Well, that's close enough to some Sabbath, man. I love the Heaven and Hell album. So I asked her, I just took a chance. And I go, you got any Sabbath? I can't find it in your, anywhere. Is it hidden? And she goes, and she looked at me, and she goes, well, sir, I got just what you're looking for. She went under the table and pulled out an album. And she goes, you gotta have this. It's got your name on it. It is the only Sabbath album out here, and it's for sale. I looked at her, I said, I gotta have it. I gotta have that Sabbath. I love me some Sabbath. I don't give a damn what album it is. Let's see it. This is what she pulled out. I even got it in a frame. Black Sabbath. Never Say Die. This is the last album Ozzy did with Sabbath. But here's what's cool. Ozzy Osbourne signature, Bill Ward, the whole band, authenticated. And I looked at her, I said, I gotta have it. Where's the money machine? I ran to that money machine as fast as I could. She threw in the Dio album, which was cool. But this is my number 4 on the 4th day, Black Sabbath. That's the story behind this album. You know, it's got it all nice little frame. I got it framed up. When I start my podcast in probably about 3 weeks, I'm going to set up a room just for that podcast. I'm going to invite some really cool people down. We're going to talk about some cool stuff. But this is going to be hanging on the back wall with a few other really cool pieces I got because I'm just so proud of it. You know, I got the album actually too that I play. I don't play this one. I don't want to take it out because I don't want to have nothing to happen with the Ozzy signature, Bill Ward, Geezer. I mean, the whole band. It rocks. Okay, I'm proud of this one. But I got some more Sabbath. I'm an avid collector. I had this cat. He did did me a little Ozzy statue about that big out of some printer and some kind of plastic stuff. I wish I had it. It's at the shop. I keep forgetting to bring it home. But it's really cool. I'm going to put it right on my desk. Because Ozzy had, I dropped all my albums again. Black Sabbath album. This is their self-titled album right here. Black Sabbath, 1970. 1970, but I discovered Ozzy and all his singles before I really discovered Sabbath. You know, this is some really cool music, some really kind of deep sounding music. You know, a lot of people look at some of these covers, they oh hell, that's some devil worshiping music, man. What the hell, Satan's gonna come in your life? Listen to the lyrics. It's actually pretty cool. Especially how this band got started. It was a marketing tool and it made millions. Millions. Hell, I would have done it. I would have put an upside down cross right here. You know, that don't mean I'm a devil worshiper. I don't know. But the music's cool. I believe in God. But this is a good album. Alright. 1970, they came out with Paranoia. You know, everyone gotta love some Paranoia. Some really deep Sabbath music. Ozzy. This is back in Ozzy's crazy days, his using days. Ozzy like us, man. Ozzy like me. You know, but I stayed sober. Ozzy been trying. Gotta give it to him. You know, really do. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I believe this is 1971. Cool. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Oh hell, I gotta sit on there. I'll sage the damn thing if I have to. Damn good music. Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. I'm gonna tell you. Ooh, this is scary. Alright. I'm gonna tell you what's cool. This is one of my favorites right here. Right here. Kind of a greatest hits kind of gig going on right here, but it's actually pretty cool, man. We share our soul for rock and roll. Man, this is a double album, gatefold. Let's look at the gatefold. Oh, yeah, this gatefold is a trip, man. Woo, trippy. Here it goes. Pada. Can you see the gatefold? I hope y'all can see it. It's kind of cute. Okay, this is a double album. This is really, really great album. I like this album. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I get on Spotify sometimes, put on my earphones and jam out to some Sabbath. I put on, you know, I listen to a lot of my albums in the mornings. You know, I get up in the morning. I get up really early, put on some vinyl. Not here. I got another system downstairs. You know, a little newer system. And this is all mono. You know, the turntable here for my mono. Believe it or not, man, I listen to a lot of cha-cha music. I listen to orchestra, jazz. I'm really into post-new wave. Wish I had time to do all my albums, but I don't. I'm sure y'all getting kind of bored if you're running across the wheels. Little videos here. But see, Ozzy left that band. They did Never Say Die album, which is autographed. And Black Sabbath went ahead and got a new front man. And I remember I was in high school. I was probably a junior when this came out. And Heaven and Hell, Ronnie James Dio. Got to have some Dio. Love me some Dio, man. He was a short cat, man, but I'm gonna tell you, this cat had a voice on him, man. If you ever get a chance, you know, listen to some Dio. God bless his soul. You know, he passed on. But he made his mark in rock and roll, man. I think Dio came up with, hey, you know, it's a Dio, man. Dio rocks. But you know, Ozzy, album 4, gotta be one of my best albums because I got the signatures on it. All right, that's enough for the albums today, man. I'm gonna tell all y'all cool cats out there, if you haven't had a blessed day today, you could turn that around anytime, any second, any moment. Just turn it around. Smile. When you smile, make you feel good. It's always good to feel good, you know. And it's always good to be kind, be nice, because it costs nothing. Nothing to be nice, and you get so much out of it. And I'm going to end it this way. If anyone hasn't told you they love you today, guess what? I love you. See, I did it twice. I did both tonight. You know, I noticed, here's the trick, man. I move around in my chair a lot, man. Probably make y'all a little seasick, you know. I was always moving around, but here's the thing, man, about these videos. I don't, I do one video. I don't watch it. I just plug it up and put it on Facebook, because if my ass watches it, I ain't gonna go upload it. If I watch it, I'm gonna want to do the video again, then again, and again. See, I grew up not taking photos all my life. I was camera shy. About 3-4 years ago at my job, I work at Austin Recovery. In my job, I started taking a lot of pictures. Taking pictures of my staff, man, that spiritual warriors. I was proud of them. I took pictures of them, man. I started getting into pictures. Man, I didn't like it, but I did it because I needed pictures of me, for my daughter. One of these days I won't be here. I want her to have pictures to say, hey, man, this is my dad, man. He was a cool cat. And video, no way. Don't put my ass in no video. I don't like how my voice sounds. I don't want no video. So I took a chance, man, did a video. Now I got this idea about a podcast. I got some cool cats coming up on some podcasting, man. And I want to tell you, man, we're going to do this right. We're going to talk about some cool shit. So I hope everyone has a blessed evening. Stay home, if all possible. Get away from that COVID-19. Because that shit ain't good. Don't get out there ripping and roaring, because Texas has opened up the state a little bit. Unless you're going Goodwill School. So I hope everyone has a good evening. Rock and roll. And y'all have some fun tonight, man. Watch some movies. Have a good time. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.